Kerr, hard earned point to me.
Yeah, kind of feels like 2 points dropped because how dominant we were in the game, but yeah, another point.
It felt similar to the league game earlier on. We probably gave Drogheda something to hold on to, made life a bit more difficult for us, did it?
Yeah, it was very similar. We dominated the ball, but they kind of had something to hold on to, and they're very good at that, as you can see by their league position. So yeah, very disappointed, but we did dominate the game.
Was the manner of the goals cause for concern tonight? The manager's mentioned about us giving gifts to teams. Did those 2 goals tonight feel like gifts?
Yeah, definitely, they were 2 gifts tonight. 2 ones we're really disappointed with, and sadly we couldn't get a third ourselves.
Would the game have turned out much differently if we didn't get one back as quickly as we did in the first half? We responded quite well to the first goal.
Yeah, it was a really quick response, which was brilliant. But maybe the game would have been a bit different because they maybe they held on a bit longer. But it was a great response at the time, and sadly we couldn't get another one straight after it.
Conceding when we did that maybe kill a little bit of momentum going in at half time? I'm sure the message was a bit different than what it would have been.
Yeah, definitely, because we felt so dominant in the first half. So we're disappointed to be going in a goal down and coming out chasing in the second half. But I thought the second half we came out and controlled the game again. We just couldn't get more than just the 1 goal.
What was that message at half time in the dressing room?
Just that we were kind of controlling the game. We just had to cut out the kind of nonsense at the back and just be a bit more solid, but continue what we're doing on the ball and creating chances.
All the stats point towards us dominating the game. As you've mentioned a couple of times, we did dominate it. Does that maybe make it a little bit more frustrating that we couldn't quite break them down to get that third?
Yeah, definitely. I felt like we had the ball to their box full the second half anyway. We're having a good few shots and a lot of chances. We just couldn't take more than one.
Is it difficult for you in that position? Most of the ball goes through you when we're trying to break teams down. Is it hard having so much of that ball to maybe make those decisions between, do I just keep it or do I try to forward?
No, I quite enjoy that element of the game. I think we've got a lot of players that enjoy it as well, breaking teams down. So no, I enjoy that element.
The manager spoke extremely highly of you tonight during the week. How have you found it playing under Damien Duff?
I've been loving it under him ever since I came over. Obviously I knew him previously as well, and I've loved working with him, and the boys have made me feel so welcome, and I've loved it.
The manager mentioned in his interview with Darren there that he's been chasing you for a couple of years. Were you aware that he was chasing you?
Yeah, there was actually maybe a couple of years ago. I spoke to him, and then maybe spoke to him about 18 months ago as well about coming over, but it just wasn't the time, wasn't right. But I'm delighted I came over now.
Getting the point in the end is probably a positive. If you ask most of the people in the stands there, the biggest positive of the week was your contract. You must be really happy to get it done.
Yeah, I was delighted when the club approached me a couple of weeks ago about getting it sorted. So I was happy it happened so quick, and I managed to get announced this week. So yeah, I'm delighted with that. You got man of the match tonight. The crowd love you. Are you expecting such a good start to life at Shelbourne? Yeah, no. I didn't really know what I was coming over to in a way, but as soon as I came over, it's been brilliant. Perfect. I've fitted in so well with everyone, and everyone's really took to me, and it couldn't have been a better start, to be honest.
Another huge game on Monday. Either team could go top with a win. Are these the kind of games that you feel, especially reacting to maybe a frustration tonight, 3 points is a must on Monday?
Yeah, 3 points definitely. That's what we'll be going for on Monday. It's all about kind of recovering and getting back out there on Monday and going for 3 points.
Are you expecting a similar opposition on Monday as what we got tonight?
Probably will be a kind of similar game when we need to kind of break them down, but there's Galway a really good side as well, so that's kind of up to us to go and break them down and get 3 points on Monday.
Thanks, Kerr.
Thanks very much.